What up, what up? Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola? It is Thursday, September 28th, 2023. We're going to do the card of the day, the focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by Spirit, Universe, whatever higher power cues you call upon. My job is to not push my belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself. You connect whatever you want because that's none of my fucking business. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. Thank you for sharing, liking, and commenting on this channel, for sharing this with every way, shape, or form. We appreciate you so much. We thank you. Without your help, we would not be here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I say we because me and my family create and curate all of my products on my online botanica, thealmightypineapple.com. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, the card of the day is coming from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card deck. Do not forget that all the pre-order mojo envelopes, the 7 area different intentions, the 3 pendants, transformation pendant, lots of love pendant, and double A pendant will no longer be on sale past September 30th, and it will not be back October because I have some events that I promised that I was going to do and some surgical procedures that I have to do for myself that I'm not going to be on. I'm not going to be able to make these. Pre-order means you order it first and then I make them. So again, I will not be able to do that. But again, those mojo envelopes, you write on them, you burn them during a full moon. Hello, Friday's full moon. Community ritual, join now. Or the new moon, whatever it is you want. You can burn them, you can write on them, write your intentions on them, keep them at your altar. I keep this one at my desk, keep them in your wallet, your backpack, whatever. The transformation pendant does what it says. It transforms every area of life. And if you're not ready for a change, don't buy it. The lots of love pendant, if you're not ready to self-love and honor yourself first, then don't buy it. And then attract more love after that. And if you're not ready for more intuition and connect with your spirit guides and your ancestors, your animal guides, don't buy the double A pendant because that's what those do. And they are all done by ritual tradition in my lineage. And do not ask what those things are because I'm not going to tell you. It is what it is. That is passed down to my children. Oral tradition. That's how we do things in my tradition and lineage. So there's that. So with that being said, let's see what the card of the day has to tell us. Okay, first of all, these are flipped down. Any of them flipped up? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. The card of the day. Honor the deities around you. Prayers, offerings, and help. I've been talking about nothing but the ancestors, spirit guides, and today is the deities. Basically, what we would call those ascended masters. Gods and goddesses that align to your tradition or lineage or those that just are gravitated towards you. And I love this because it's coming from one of the oldest traditions out there, the Egyptian lineage. So let's see what this has to say. All right, so the ancient Egyptians worshipped the pantheon of deities, all of whom had specific roles to play. And I talked about that yesterday with spirit guides. Spirit guides have specific niches. They have specific jobs. So do the ascended masters. So do the deities. So do the gods and goddesses. They have several different names, such as Orishas, Santos, Saints, Loas, whatever you call them. Over 2,000 gods and goddesses were thought to be at work at influencing everything from the people, the weather, the seasons, the crops, to natural disasters. They were deities to protect the living and others to safeguard the dead in the afterlife. People sought the favor of the gods and goddesses by recognizing, honoring, and worshiping them through the ritual prayer and offerings. Pleasing the deities meant that they would continue to keep the world in divine order and the people safe. They were called upon for personal reasons and community goals and were seen as spiritual helpers who lived among the people. Many of the deities are still worshipped by modern-day Egyptians and people from different cultures around the world. The ancestors speak. It is okay to ask for help from the spiritual world. Confirmation. I said that yesterday with the spirit guide card. Ask for help because they cannot get involved in any way, shape, or form unless you ask for help or you give them permission to intercede. Confirmation. Thank you. This card has appeared for you because an angel, guide, or other spirit helper is assisting you with a question or problem. Ground, psychically protect and shield your energy. I've taught y'all that and love thyself, y'all. Then meditate, listen, look, and feel and pay attention to what they're trying to show or say to you. You may feel drawn to learning about or working with a specific god or goddess. Divinatory meeting. Develop your knowledge and relationship with a deity you feel connected to. It doesn't have to be an Egyptian god or goddess. It could be a deity from a completely different culture. You may be surprised at who you feel drawn to. You may like to learn how to prepare a ritual or honor an offering to honor a specific deity. If you already use ritual or prayer to connect with a deity, this is a sign that they want to work with you or work with them more closely. Make time to reconnect with your chosen god, goddess, or spirit helper today. With that being said, I'm going to make something really, 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 really clear. I am here to appreciate, not appropriate. So I would expect all of my community to understand that and respect those boundaries and respect those traditions and respect those lineages. You are here to appreciate, not appropriate. If you do not come from a specific lineage, I would ask you to reach out to somebody that you feel guided to, that you feel connected to, that you feel gravitated to, that could help you organize itself or organize yourself in order a way to honor those deities, honor those gods and goddesses, honor those traditions in a respectful way. For example, I have a Santa Muerte altar. Mind you, I am not Mexican indigenous. I have several godchildren that are, and they're like, it's cool, Madrina. I'm like, no. I appreciate, I don't appropriate. And she called me over and over and over again why she's considered holy death. And I am very comfortable with death. I have Anubis, literally Anubis. I have a whole Egyptian altar. I have altars from different cultures because they gravitate to me. But I also have an Egyptian altar with Anubis. And Anubis is the one who helped those cross to the other side. I have a connection with Oya. She is not the Orisha that I am connected to. She's not my crown. She's not my guardian angel in Santeria or La Regla de Ocha or Ifa. Not in any way, shape, or form. But I'm connected to her and I'm gravitated to her because she helps guard the cemeteries, aka the dead. And I am an ancestral and rituals practitioner first and foremost. I have an archangel altar in the other corner and I have an angel of death there. So you see what I'm saying? Even though they may not be of the same culture, I appreciate, I don't appropriate. They are kept in separate spaces. They are honored in separate ways. They are honored in separate days, weeks, months, or years, or however it is that I choose to do that. But they're saying honor the deities around you. If there are certain specific deities that are you feel that are calling to you, pray to your creator, ask for help, ask for clarity and guidance, meditate and wait for that information to be shown to you by images, dreams, visions, sensations, something that gives you some type of confirmation at least 3 times or more. Then ask for help, ask for that clarity, ask for what to do next. Whether it is, maybe it's to light a candle, maybe it's to prepare an offering, maybe it's to go to a natural space, a beach, a river, a pond, a mountain, a railroad track, anything of those natures to help you gain that space. It's not a coincidence. We've been talking about ancestors. Spirit guides came up yesterday, and now they're saying to honor those deities that are connected to you or that are drawn to you, or you're drawn to them, vice versa. Sometimes the deities call to you because the deity has a specific specialty in mind for your specific situation. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. If you feel that you need help and you would like to connect with your ancestors, spirit guide, or animal guides, I do have services, guided meditations to help you do that. Or I do have some webinars to help you connect with spirit guides. And I have some older webinars as well, like the Ancestors Among Us webinar to help you build your altars, connect with your ancestors from different lineages. But again, the spirit guides are always there. They're also known as your ancestors, or again, not all ancestors are spirit guide, not all spirit guides are ancestors. It could be your ascended masters, it could be gods, goddesses, whoever it is that you are called to. But as always, please move forward with reverence and respect. Appreciate, don't appropriate. I love y'all and thank you for being here. And as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Have a great day.